Hi, it's Catherine from Our Growing Adventure, and the whole family's here at our garden. And last year in the fall we left our potatoes in, and so we're gonna see what we can do about that now. They're buried deep, and we cover them with leaves to try to protect them from a hard freeze, and we haven't had super cold weather, so we're hoping we'll be able to dig them up today and take them home with us. So that's our adventure for today. It's almost 40 degrees and it's still before noon, so it's gonna be a nice day. All right, here we go. Oh, you want to sit with me? Okay, come here. I'll let you sit on my lap. See how frozen the ground is. It might be too frozen on top to get to the potatoes. Is it frozen?
Pretty frozen. No.
There's actually leaves still over this row, so we're gonna try this row. Who knows though? The leaves look pretty frozen. There's a really good plan. My chair has been stolen.
You gonna help? All right. More? You're all done helping?
You can help with the snow, yep. Go ahead and play in the snow. I actually was surprised that there was this much snow here, because our front yard, this is a ways away from our house, our front yard has almost no snow. So I was expecting it to go a little more smoothly. So the potatoes are, oh my gosh, oh, hello. Photo bomb. But this is my garlic that I planted in the fall, and we had a first frost date that was 2 months later than normal. That tells you anything about our fall. So it grew in the fall, and it's still green. And it's obviously like melted the snow around it. And every single one of them still has a little bit of green in it. So I was worried that it was gonna be a no-go, but it might actually make it through the winter. We'll see how February is. I don't know. Does it matter if your garlic sprouts in the fall before it grows in the spring? I've never done garlic before. We have decided our time is best spent picking up sticks from when we had the derecho in December. And watching a 2-year-old pick up sticks has to be the cutest thing ever. You finding some sticks?
Yeah.
Where? Oh. Yeah, go put it in the pile. That's a big one. There's a pile behind me. Not sure she's going to touch. Whoa. Oh, you want Mama to take them?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I'm on duty. Are you going to pick up any more? Oh, good job. Yep, you're doing a good job. I'm looking at my garden plans. We ordered seeds. I did like a little seed inventory and planned what I wanted to grow, but what I need to do is plan out my actual garden space. So I'm working on that now, and I'll show it to you when I'm done. It's difficult. So we'll see what I come up with, but that's what I'm doing. I'm watching a YouTube video while I try to think about where I can put everything that I want to grow this year. All right, here's what I came up with. Thank you. I already started the parsnips and the garlic. I guess my grandpa used to start parsnips in the fall. That's what most people do with garlic. I have no idea if they're gonna work or not, but that's the spot they're in. We'll do 2 rows of potatoes, some squash. Gonna try some cauliflower, cabbage, some more squashy things. I'm gonna do peppers and tomatoes all the way across. If I can get fencing, that will be easier. 2 rows of onions, pumpkin, 4 rows of corn, and 2 rows of green beans. And then lettuce and herbs will kind of like tuck in. Since peppers and tomatoes and corn don't go in until it's warmer, the lettuce and herbs, some of them are colder weather. So it's easier for me, like I could put those in soon and they'll be done by the time the corn or tomatoes get big. So I can kind of pull them as I'm planting little corn. We can pull up some lettuce that's in the way, and then we can, as the corn gets bigger, continue to eat the lettuce that's in the way. So that's my plan for my little garden, at least right now. It will definitely change before everything's in. It always does. So I thought to finish up the video, I would show you the seeds that we got because we placed our seed order and they're already here. And so I thought I'd do an opening to show you what we got from Baker Creek. We haven't picked up our local, the ones that we'll get locally yet. The baby's freaking up. All right. We got some cilantro, yellow sweet Spanish onion, Ozark giant peppers. This is our free seed. I'll show that last. A new kind of spinach that we haven't tried before, hoping that it will do better in the heat. It says up to 90 degrees, so some zinnias. Mortgage Lifter tomatoes, Amish Paste tomatoes, Bonnie Best tomatoes. We haven't grown these two before, but we have grown Amish Paste before. Some Black Beauty zucchini squash. These gorgeous sunflowers. Look at that color. And butternut squash. So these all we'll be starting seeds soon, maybe this weekend, maybe next weekend. And I'll show you what we start and how it goes. And maybe you get to start seeds soon too, maybe you already have. But here, tomatoes and peppers, I think, are the first ones to start indoors, and we can do that kind of mid-February. So we'll be doing that soon, and I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for joining me. Happy gardening.